Region 8 News. Always tracking, always watching, always on.
Creativity abounds in a program that encourages children to express themselves through art. Arts and Education, a program sponsored by the Arkansas Arts Council, features artists in residence throughout the state. The emphasis is on exposure to the creative process through direct contact with professional artists. And joining us now is Shelby Brewer, the Media and Communications Manager for the Arkansas Arts Council.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Let's talk about Arts and Education. What is this program?
Okay, well first let me just briefly explain what the Arts Council is for those of you who do not know. The Arts Council is a state agency under the Department of Arkansas Heritage, and our offices are located in Little Rock. And our main mission is to advance and empower the arts in Arkansas. And as you mentioned, one of our programs that we're particularly proud of is our Arts and Education program. Through this program, any school or nonprofit organization in Arkansas can apply for a grant from us, and then we bring in professional artists into their school or nonprofit, and those artists then teach the children their art forms. And it's a big success, and like I said, any school, nonprofit, even community center, really any kind of organization that wants to bring in art can apply for these grants.
And you're recruiting those artists right now.
Yes, that's something I forgot to mention. The artists that go into the schools are on what's called Arts and Education roster, which is on our website at arkansasarts.org. Mm-hmm. These artists are interviewed and they're selected by a panel of professional artists. So the schools know that they know what they're doing. We interview them, they have to go through a major process. And right now we are recruiting new artists to be on this roster. And that includes performing artists, visual artists, and literary artists. I'll give you an example. We have a group called Poets in the Streets, and they are about 4 people who go to the schools and teach children the importance of poetry and, spoken word. And so that's an example of some of our artists.
Yeah, and organizations who would, perhaps a daycare, anyone here in Region 8 who would like to bring this to their school, all they need to do is go get a grant application at the website?
Yes, and we have 3 different grants. One is called an in-school residency grant, and that's for schools pre through K. One is an after-school/summer residency grant, and that would be more for the nonprofits. And then we have an arts curriculum grant, which focuses on a specific project.
Wow, so many opportunities await, and all they have to do is just go to the website and get that information.
That's right.
Shelby, thank you so much for coming
up.
Thank
you so much.
All the way from Little Rock.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Good to be here.
You're welcome. And Sarah's up next with your forecast of Go Away.
Do you